Alright, what's up, guys? So, over the weekend, Gennady Golovkin fought Marco Antonio Rubio to what turned out to be a very short night. The Gennady Golovkin finished the match in 2 rounds, basically super easy work, but it didn't look like Marco Antonio Rubio wanted to continue the fight after he got knocked down. Alright, so from the beginning, Rubio looked nervous. Like he did it. He looked like he wasn't like he was scared or something from right from the beginning. I mean, in the first round it was good. They were banging it out. Both landed some pretty good shots. Rubio put in some work, used his size on him. But Gennady Golovkin also had some very good success in the first round. He put on some good combinations. He was putting on relentless pressure and finish. Both of them finished the round strong. Gave the first round to Gennady. Then the second round was a lot of the same. Rubio didn't really look like he had an answer for Gennady's power. Like Triple G's power seemed like it was too much for him, even though Marco Antonio Rubio came in at like 180, which is a lot. From 160 to 180, that's basically essentially 20 pounds. 119 because he came in at 161, what he weighed in. But that's a lot of weight. I think Triple G weighed in like around 170. So even that, all that size advantage wasn't enough to help him basically deal with Triple G's power, which is kind of surprising. I thought his size was gonna basically equal it out, but it wasn't. It looks like Triple G's power was just too much for him. In the second round, he put on a crazy combination. He hit him really good with He threw a fast left hook and swung with a right uppercut that hit him flush. And then after that, he basically pushed him onto the ropes, and then he started putting his combinations together. And Rubio was basically all covered up, shelled like it looked like he was going into the fetal position. And Gennady Golovkin threw like a left punch to the top of the head, almost like a hook, but like over the top, and hit him right on top of the head, knocked him down. And to me, it looked like he kind of felt like he could have like withstood it, and like stayed up. But it looks like he kind of let himself down, fall, and then once he fell, he like put his back all the way against the mat, and it looked like he was just like, "Oh my gosh, that was so hard." And then the referee's in his face, counting in Spanish: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then like as it goes to 9, he attempts to get up, and then the referee calls for a 10, and he says no. Basically, it was kind of like a count where it was from Brandon Rios and Chavez. Basically, it was essentially almost the same type of count, but he definitely could have got up from my point of view and continue fighting. But it looked like he didn't want to. It looked like he didn't just want to be in there anymore. Like he had enough, and it was just only 2 rounds. And I was surprised. I'm very disappointed in him because I thought he was gonna do a lot better. I thought he was gonna like put his will on him from the beginning. He displayed his power, and Gennady took it, but it looked like his shots didn't do anything to Triple G. Triple G was just walking through him, and it was just basically a matter of time before it got to him. Now, this this basically put it out for me as like finalization as to how good Gennady is, because I wanted to see how good he could take a punch, and he took Rubio's punches very good. Rubio is no pillow fighter. He hits really hard. He has a lot of knockouts. He's a good puncher. And with this, it basically finalizes my final opinion on him. Like I already knew he was the best in middleweight. I knew that no one could beat him. I still don't think anyone could beat him. Maybe with the exception of Julio Cesar Chavez, but that's because he's really freaking big. And Andre Ward, that's it. I don't see anybody beating him. But they're not even in the same weight division as him, which is crazy. Miguel Cotto, I don't give him a chance beating him. If anything, Canelo has a better chance. Maybe even Peter Quillen, but just because they have a chance don't mean they will. They have a better chance than Cotto just because I think Cotto is too small for him. Miguel Cotto is more like a natural 154, but I like them best at 147, but that's just my personal opinion on him. Now, as to what's going to happen next, Gennady Golovkin called out Miguel Cotto, said he wants him first, says that they asked him about Canelo. He said, yeah, he's a good boy, which was kind of funny. He said he's willing to fight Julio Cesar Chavez, so the fight presents itself. He's basically just looking out to get any fight he can get, a big fight. He like when they gave him the interview, he was like, "Look at me, I have 3 belts." Like basically like pointing out that like I'm good. Like someone gave me a shot, and it doesn't look like anybody wants. It looks like everyone in the division is just basically afraid of him, just doesn't want to fight him. Which in a way I don't blame them. But if you're a champion, act like one and defend your belt. I don't see why not. Otherwise, vacate it so someone else can go for it. Right now, I think the WBO belt, no one has it. Peter Krillin, I think, yeah, he let it go. So I would like to see Triple G fight for it. He says that he's probably gonna come back in February, so I would like to see him fight somebody. I think he said that Martin Murray. I'm not sure. I think it was Martin Murray because he beat Matthew Macklin. I don't remember, but I would like to see him get a fight, like a shot at that belt because no one has it. Why not? Now, as for Rubio, I'm disappointed in him because I thought he was going to do a lot better than what he displayed. He didn't display like he wanted to be there. It kind of just seemed like he was tired of it, tired of the punishment, even though he didn't receive that much. Gennady ended up landing like over, I think was around a little bit over 50% of his power punches. And to me, that's a lot because it was only 2 rounds and he finished them really quick. I don't see anyone beating Gennady Golovkin at this level right now. He's too strong. On top of that, his natural weight is. It looks like he's a good middleweight, but he's gonna eventually have to move up because there's no one that can beat him. He's gonna take all the belts, and then he's just gonna have to move up in competition because no one's gonna be able to touch him. And to me, I think the only person that's gonna be able to knock him out or at least put him down is gonna be Andre Ward. But we'll see what happens. All right, that's it, and I'll catch you guys later.